You're watching KPVM News 46. Weekend Review. With Deanna O'Donnell. And Jason Koblenz.
Welcome to News 46's Weekend Review, your #1 source for local news. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.
And I'm Jason Koblenz. At around 10:30 last Saturday night, Nye County Sheriff's deputies, Highway Patrol, and Animal Control were called out to Highway 160 and Betty Avenue for a reported vehicle versus horse accident. The horse allegedly roamed into the roadway from Saturday night's local Gymkhana event. News 46 contacted a Gymkhana official who was unable to make a statement at this time. Events leading up to this tragic accident are still under investigation.
And slick roads may have contributed to Wednesday morning's two-vehicle accident on Highway 160 near Commerce Street. A two-vehicle non-injury accident occurred this morning on Highway 160 near Commerce Street across from the Saddle West. Nye County Sheriff's deputies arrived on scene to find both vehicles off the side of the roadway. One vehicle sustained major damage, the other one moderate damage. Nevada Highway Patrol arrived on scene as well to conduct the investigation. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene and checked out all occupants who refused to be medically transported. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
A special town board meeting was held Wednesday night to secure the vote for the town of Pahrump to take over the annual Fall Festival and Parade from the group Paved, which ran the event for the past 2 years. Paved canceled the annual event last week, stating that they were getting no financial help from the town.
Day of last week, Chief Lewis, Matt Lewis, and myself sat down in my office and we decided that that we could get this done because there's been a huge community outcry. And on Friday morning, I contacted all the staff: Samantha Carnes, Stephanie Massimino, Carla Yoder, Scott Lewis, Chief Lewis, Matt Lewis, and myself, along with Mr. Sullivan, Michael Sullivan. We had a big meeting in my office. And we started calling people and getting everybody involved. 4 people contacted us. Ronnie Camacho, and Ronnie wanted to help out and has done just a stellar job, an absolutely incredible job. Vern Van Winkle from KPVM TV called and said that he wanted to help out, and he offered all of the services of his wife, as he always does. Well, she's the brains of the operation. We all know that, right, Vern?
This has just happened so rapidly. I got the phone call while I was on vacation in Colorado from Vern, and Robert was my first phone call. He had already been working with Paved, already knows everything that's going on inside the arena. I'm doing all the things on the outside of the arena as far as putting the tickets, the posters, all that kind of stuff. The rodeo will be on at 7:30 each night. Tickets will be $10 for everybody. I know we're going to run into trouble with people who have little children that they want to bring if they can't sit in the lap. We've only got 1,500 seats, but we need everybody in the community to come out and buy a ticket for $10 and come watch the rodeo. It'll be a lot of fun.
The town has already completed a newly revised parade entry form. It was sent to us today, and so we have it and can email it to people, fax it to people, mail it to people. The town has it, so they can do the same.
It has been moved by Mr. Darby and seconded by Dr. Waters to approve staff to go forward on the Fall Festival, negotiate contracts, and bring the contracts back to the board at the next meeting. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye. Aye.
The motion carries 4-0. I want to thank all of the public that has stepped forward to help the town make this possible.
A continued public hearing was held at the Nye County Commissioners meeting in which the commissioners considered for the second time since 2010 revising the animal control ordinance. This week, the Nye County Commissioners wouldn't make a motion to adopt changes to the animal control ordinance over concerns regarding limits on the number of animals enforcement and exempting rural areas.
Thank you, Commissioner. We've talked about this briefly. And if the Commissioner recalls, several months ago, we amended the Nye County Code, which tried to clarify the problem of jurisdictional cross jurisdictions. What the Nye County Code was amended to indicates that if a power falls within the power of the town board pursuant to Chapter 269, then a general ordinance passed county-wide would not apply within those town boundaries if the town has enacted a measure covering it. This particular arena raises some very interesting issues because I think one of the things that really has to be addressed is that the powers that are given to the towns under Chapter 269 are extremely limited.
But those are elected town boards. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, technically it would be even an
advisory
board. It's not a question of an advisory board. The towns are the towns, it's just who's the governing body. So the county commissioners have control over passing ordinances for any town that has an advisory board.
Okay, if there is nothing further from any of the commissioners, I'll entertain a motion. And hearing no motion, dies for lack of motion.
And it appears that the agenda item will once again have to be revised before it comes before the County Commission for a vote.
And we'll have more of News 46 Week in Review right after this.